Independence. What is the true meaning of independence? That's something I've been thinking about because I think nobody is really independent. Yes, it's important to rely on yourself, right, and to master yourself, but really and truly, we all need people. If you're independent in the sense of a job, right, you have work, you depend on your employer for business in order to get paid. If you have a business, you depend on people to support the services that you're offering in order to create a successful business, right? If you're in a relationship, you depend on your partner for support. Even if you're single, you depend on friends or family sometimes for emotional support. So I realized that we are all sort of codependent on each other, and it's just about being codependent on the right people or right things and being in alignment with these things. Because what is truly independence, as we say, if we were made to just exist by ourselves, we wouldn't be born in a family, we wouldn't be born to parents. You get me? I said, just imagine being on the earth by yourself, like what kind of life that would be. So it's very important, as I said, to be able to be self-sufficient and self-reliant, but we also have to realize the importance of having the right ones around us and being in the right place at the right time, because we all need support, especially in times like this. Community is very important, and I always knew this, but over the last couple of months and years, I'm seeing like how very important community is, and spending time with your friends and your family, like just being wherever, whatever brings you peace. Whether some people that's partying, some people that's being at the river, some people that's having a games night at home, some people is all the above, going to dinners, all of that. So it's very important for us to have the the right ones around us, and don't feel like we have to do everything by ourselves. And as I speak to you, I'm also speaking to myself. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask and you shall receive, for real. Ask and you really shall receive. So we have to be careful of the individualistic mindset that we've been programmed into, because as I say, and as we know, if we're keeping it real with ourselves, that all of us need each other. Is about having the right people in our space, and not only that, valuing the right people in your space. A lot of people have valued ones around them, but if you don't see that, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So it's very important for us to understand that, a community do the thing. Just like they say, it takes a village to raise a child. Take a village to raise yourself. There's the African proverb. Oh, you go again, like, if you want to go far, you have to go with others. There's something else, may I paraphrase. Yeah, if you want to go far, you have to go with others. So the world-renowned success and things that we desire in our career and even in relationships, you need other solid one around you who can mediate, and be a source of insight and reasoning and wisdom if you need a listening ear. So yeah, it's very important. And I guess sometimes people don't value themselves. So if you don't value yourself, everything starts with yourself. If you don't value yourself, how are you gonna value the presence and the work and service that people do, and just any assistance that people do throughout your life? I mean, if you are an artist, you depend on a DJ, if you play a song on the radio station, or if you paint, you depend on that one person to see how talented you are. Again, of course, everything starts with self. It's not like you have anybody besides the Most High to give thanks for your natural born talent, but in order for you to propel and elevate, you definitely needed a team and people to see the dream and the vision and your potential. So I'm just here to remind us again that nobody is really truly independent. We rely on others, but first you rely on yourself, right? So see the values, are choose those that you see value in, to be around you, to help propel you forward, as well as you are helping them. Community, super important. And yeah, love and light.